Hi, a warm welcome to our year in 60 minutes. My name is Lars and we are live from the new IKEA Sukhumvit in Bangkok. We literally just opened the store a few days ago and it's a fantastic store. We have a packed 60 minutes ahead of us, but first I would like to introduce my co-host, Annie, the store manager. What a day.
Hello Lars, thanks for having me and choosing IKEA Sukhumvit as the broadcasting studio.
So, 2023, another year behind us, which clearly has been a tough year. It's been impacting our businesses and it's been impacting our people as well. But looking back and reflecting a little bit on how we get here, we know that our heritage is everything and it's our culture and values.
Yeah, I agree with you, Lars, that times are quite tough and there are good reasons to believe they will continue to be so. But we have a strong company. We have a fantastic vision and we have a good business idea. But first of all, we have an amazing, good company culture. And that helped us during COVID crisis. We came down to our company culture. And I am sure this will help us also this time when it's turbulent. Coming back to our company culture, work together, down to earth and simplicity.
In Gurugram, India, construction is underway on a new shopping centre owned by Inca Centres. The project is a focal point for Ikano Insurance Advisory, who are managing the placement of insurance coverage for risks that may arise during the construction of IKEA buildings. The project in India is estimated to be ready in 2025.
The base of all credit assessment is to use information from the past to predict what will happen in the future. When deciding if someone should be able to take a loan, we look at whether people with similar salaries, loans, and payment habits have been able to pay us back. When the world changes quickly, this becomes much harder.
At the same time, the core of our banking business is giving access to finance to the many people on fair terms while still being a responsible lender. And we early noticed, as was mentioned in the movie, that our customers were struggling a little bit more. We took action, including more data with a common approach. We have adjusted the way we meet our customers. We have also adjusted the amount of customers that we say yes and no to. And that is good for business, living our values, and good for customers.
Ikano Bostad became first in Sweden to install solar panel modules. Together with the company What's to You, Ikano Bostad has developed a whole new type of module for construction site sheds that are easy to install, use, take down, stack, and then transport to the next construction site with a 30-year warranty. The energy they generate will be used during working hours and sold during weekends. Ikano Retail went big on sustainability. They received 2,000 workers as they signed up for sustainability learning. They held workshops, facility tours and sustainable product learnings and had more than 1,000 co-workers connect with communities for social days.
The big news from Ikano Insight this year has been the launch of our ESG Optimizer solution, an end-to-end data and analytics solution with an integrated software platform that captures, consolidates and analyzes business ESG and sustainability data from over 700 sources. Giving businesses in any sector the capability to take decisive action, speed up their decarbonisation and manage their social responsibilities in one place.
We've already implemented the new ESG metrics and the emissions metrics that we need to fulfill the legislation. And then the other thing we're actually doing with the businesses is supporting the climate transition plans and helping the businesses to work out how they're going to get to a 50% emissions reduction by 2030.
At Ikano, our vision is to create possibilities for better living so that we can make a difference where it matters the most. Be it a constantly ongoing commitment or volunteering during social days. Each year. Every action counts. Everyone can make a difference.
Isn't it fantastic to see? It's such a wonderful experience being able to contribute meaningfully to our local communities. So thank you everyone for joining.
By sticking to our core values and keeping communications alive, we are ready to tackle whatever the future holds.
In Mexico, Ikano Industries building soaked up the summer sun through solar panels. The building is designed to maximize the use of renewable energy. Ikano Industry is LEED Gold certified, which validates their commitment to energy efficiency and sustainable construction. Solutions include reducing water consumption and landscaping with endemic plants that improve air quality and beautify the surroundings. On the 28th of July, IKEA turned 80, and on the 1st of September, Ikano turned 35. Both were founded by Ingvar Kamprad and originate back to 1943, when he registered IKEA as a company in Sweden.
To achieve our climate goals, we need to consume less and recycle more. Depending on the area of recycling, today we only recycle around 25%. We have asked ourselves, how can insurance help? Recycling companies are currently struggling to find insurance due to high historical losses. Recycling growth could be threatened by limited insurance capacity. We want to change that. As a first step, Ikano Insurance published, together with Inca and large insurance companies, Swiss Re and AXA, a position paper and a webinar highlighting the obstacles to this process. What goes around comes around, ensuring the circular economy.
So you may recall that we were talking about in 2022 that we saw a very large claim for IKEA Industry in Slovakia due to an explosion that actually became the largest damage that we'd had for over a decade. I'm really proud to say that we managed to finalize and get this claim paid out in 2023.
Ikano Insight has built a health and well-being tracker. By combining data sources such as medical claims, employee absences and co-worker contracts, the tracker can surface insights on co-workers' mental and physical health. These insights can help making business and policy decisions that promote productivity and employee satisfaction. In September, Ikano Bank launched a new loan in Finland for IKEA customers. It is an installment loan tailored for customers both in-store and online. The launch is the first test of a new ecosystem where services provided by other companies are used to a larger extent than before. This has been a major development effort with new capabilities integrated on a new banking platform. It's an important step to transform into a bank for the future.
The market situation, both in Sweden and Denmark, is the toughest in decades. We have increased inflation, we have much higher interest rates, and we also have higher costs. So for us it has been difficult to sell apartments, but also to start new projects. It has been a tough year, but now we have to look forward and pick up our fighting spirit and let our values guide us even more.
My highlights is that we were able to start a construction project which is important for us, but I'm also very, very proud of all the hard work that has been done in our organization.
And I'm also very proud of one of our pilot projects where we are going to build with bio materials and within the planetary limits of the carbon emission. And I hope that it's going to show us one of the ways of how to build in the future.
The last couple of years we have learned to operate in a very fast-changing world. This means that we need to adapt, but we also need to take responsibility to lead us into a better future, both for people and for planet. At Ikano, we work in the wake of IKEA. They just set the target to reduce 50% of their CO2 emissions by 2030, and we will do the same. All our businesses have done a great job, and we are now ready to integrate sustainability into our business strategy. and take on the most important challenges of our time.
Christian, operating in retail these days, this is not easy, is it?
Actually, Lars, it sounds like we should complain, but actually we don't. And it sounds odd. We are coming out as the winner. No one of our competition can make this better than us.
Leonie, why another store in Thailand? Why another store in Bangkok?
So exactly. This is the biggest home furnishing store in the heart of Bangkok.
Correct.
After 12 years on the market, those who know us love us, but not enough people know us.
IKEA Sukhumvit is all about accessibility and convenience to the many more people in Bangkok. We're offering full IKEA experience, full of home furnishing inspiration, 26 room settings. People can touch and feel over than 8,000 products, over 4,000 products they can buy today, take home today.
So I would like to say thank you to the three of you for letting us use your store, but of course also managing this incredible Ikano retail business. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's great. Now as we reach the end of the session of our year, I would like to summarize with the following message. There's no way we can control everything that goes out in the world, even if we operate in the wake of IKEA. But we can always step up, we can always take responsibility, we can always face challenges, and we can always seize the opportunities. And especially if we do this together, we will be unbeatable. So I wish you and your close ones a great end to the year and a lovely holiday season. And I look forward to embracing all the many opportunities with you next year. Take care.
Take care.